tell you the truth about stripping. I'ma just give it to y'all real. Oh, thank you if you're, welcome back to my ASMR channel if you're new. Thank you for coming to my ASMR channel. If you're really not trying to listen to ASMR and you're just coming to really see, like, let me slow down, guys, sorry. If you really are not trying to listen to, like, ASMR and you're just kind of, like, really just coming to see the truth about stripping, I apologize. I'm going to get right to it so you guys can really, like, I'm not going to say for all clubs, but generally, whatever, you do have to have, like, what they would consider, you know, like, a nice body, like, no, like, mass tattoos. Like, if you just got, like, a mass scars over your body, stripping most likely isn't for you unless you find, like, a club maybe in your city or whatever, their city, where they kind of like, you know, that type of vibe, you know what I'm saying? I'm just being honest. I'm just giving it to you real. All bodies are beautiful, in my opinion. Definitely a fantasy. You gotta look like this, some type of form of, like, a fantasy. Every night or every day you come in. If you don't, I mean, you can't be one of those girls that's like, oh, I'm natural, they like me because I don't do all that. Okay, well, you also don't make that much money, and that's just being real. I'm just being as honest as I can be. It's a fantasy, girl. If a man wanted to come in, or a woman wanted to come in and see you look like just a regular girl in the mall, or like their girlfriend at home, they would have been and stayed with their girlfriend at home. They hear it because they want to see a completely different type of female. They want to see a fantasy. So you gotta look like and live up to that fantasy. It's a lot of fucking money, okay? It's a lot of powder, a lot of makeup. As a woman, you know, makeup is a lot of fucking money, okay? Being a dancer, being a stripper is a lot of fucking money, alright? It take a lot. You gotta get all the types of shit that, like, pop out, all the, like, glow in the dark eyeliners, all the, like, glitter liners, all the, like, super pigmented eyeshadows. So to get those, it costs a little bit extra money, right? So you're talking about like $40-$50, you know, ranging from, like, you know, $60 an eyeshadow palette, and that's on, like, a good eyeshadow, you know, the cheaper eyeshadow palettes. So it's like a lot of freaking money to keep up with. You gotta keep up with, like, mass different outfits and, like, mass different shoes and stuff like that. Mass different, like, toiletry, like, I don't know, $30 to $40, $20 to $40. It adds up, is what I'm saying. It adds up, okay? So that's another hard truth. Another hard truth is, you gonna get some men, they gonna try to, like, dang near, I don't know how to say this, but they gonna try to, like, pimp you out. You gotta, like, really know, like, your worth, you know. I would say maybe even your first night, you may get some people, some men that's gonna try to be like, hey, so, you know, what would you do for, like, and honestly, what would you do for, like, $2,000? And you just gotta know, you gotta have integrity in yourself. You just gotta know, like, no. Being a dancer or a stripper, you're gonna come across, like, a lot of, like, aggressive kind of, like, men. You have to be the aggressor. Put their hands down. Let them know it's not none of that, you know. Move their hands away from you. Stuff like that. I really should not be allowed to touch you, but in the case that they try to, that's what you have to do. You have to be the aggressor. You know, when I say it's a workout, girl, stripping, dancing is a workout. you are the entertainment, so you have to entertain. So it's a lot of freaking energy. Literally, you gonna need some electrolytes. Like, I don't know, I would say drink like a Gatorade or something. Eat like a grilled cheese or something. Get some starch on your stomach. You're gonna need it. Yeah. Another hard truth about stripping is the girls. If you're not like a person that's like a mingler, it's gonna like kind of kick you in the ass. Cause I mean, kind of first you kind of have to be just to kind of feel things out and just to kind of let the girls know like, okay, don't be intimidated by me. You know, you can talk to me. You can help me make money. You know, stuff like that. But other than that, the girls will, some girls gonna be catty. And if you're a real pretty girl, if they see some potential in you, they most likely not gonna, they gonna watch you a lot. You just gonna get a lot of eyes, okay? And that's just that. Keep in mind that every night is not $1,000, $2,000 night, It's just not gonna be that. Some nights you might get zero. Psych nah. I mean, not psych nah. Some girls maybe do make like zero a night, which is crazy. I feel like if you're making zero a night, it's just like, first of all, rethink the fucking club that you're working at. And because I've never fucking seen, I think that's fucking crazy. If you're making like zero or even like $50 that night, fucking don't go back to that club. I personally wouldn't. It's not worth it. But if you want to keep trying your luck, I don't know, I fucking wouldn't do it. But whatever. But that's another hard truth. Every night is not $1 million night. Another hard truths about dancing is, everybody that you walk up to in the club, they not gonna wanna like dance with you. You gotta have like thick skin. Keep it moving. That's just in life, you gonna learn a lot just with dancing and like stripping period. You just learn a lot. You just learn to have like really, really thick skin. Like, just cause the first 3 guys say no to you, that 4th guy might be $1,000 motherfucker. That might be, your whole rent, and you just like, well, I don't give a fuck that y'all didn't want to dance with me anyway. But I mean, never have that mindset of like, I don't give a fuck. But just like, if they say no, that's okay. If they say no right then and there, maybe in like an hour, they might want to, and then they might give you like $300 or something like that. Like, that's just how it go. You can't get discouraged off like 1 or 2 people saying no. You just can't. You can't let that discourage you. Another truth about stripping, hard truth about stripping is, okay, so if you like a natural girl, you more so wear like your natural like hair, like, as in like you don't wear like full blown like, frontals and like wigs and stuff. If you wear like clip-ins and like, clip-ins, sew-ins, stuff like that, hair is gonna be a toughie, especially if your hair is not like naturally straight. It's gonna frizz up really, really fast. You're gonna have to come up with like some type of technique that your hair doesn't like frizz up. The fact that where you have to like keep running back to the dressing room to like flatten or like touch up your hair, because it's like not blending and looking like your clip-ins or like your like weaves. Like, you have to really regroup and think your hair. You may have to start wearing like frontals and stuff like that. I can see why people do it. You might have to take that route if you can't get it in be frying it really badly. Another hard truth is you need to really, if this like your first time dancing, if you're just really interested in this video and that's why you're watching this video, kudos to you for still watching this video and just being interested. Let's give you an ASMR feather. But yeah, another thing, you're gonna really have to, I would say, if it's your first time ever walking in dance shoes, try to walk in your shoe. I mean, you may get lucky. I got lucky. But in the case that you don't get lucky, you need to learn how to walk in your dance shoes, or when you walk off the stage, or just anytime you're gonna be super wobbly and everything, which may work as to your advantage. I don't know. I've heard that most men, most people, they like, new dancers. They like that. So, it may work to your advantage, but it may not. So, it may not, meaning you may bust your ass. So, you don't want to do that. You still want to look sexy. So, yeah. Hard truth about stripping. You should carry some mace. You know what I'm saying? I would say, just always be safe. Men are weird, stalkers, things like that. Be safe. Mostly the biggest hard truth about stripping though is that it's like starting off. If you just like starting off, it is expensive, but you gonna make it all back. I mean, depends on your work ethic. If you gonna make it all back, who the fuck am I to tell you gonna make it all back? I'm just the ASMR lady. It's like, nah. You need to listen to me. You need to listen to me. You know how those people saying like, well, hypothetically, but then they know like every answer to life. Like, you need to listen, okay? I love you. I love y'all for real. I can go about these all day and night, but if y'all want to see some more, leave it in the comments. Tell me what you guys like to see. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'll be so happy to accommodate whatever you guys like to see. Or if you just wanted me to go into you guys talking and sleeping. So that's basically not it for the hard truths about stripping. Oh, your feet gonna hurt like shit. I'm not even gonna put that in like a second video. I'm just gonna drop that to y'all now. If you get the right shoes, your feet won't hurt at all. But if you try to take a shortcut and get like some cheap shit, your feet gonna hurt. But in the right shoes, honestly, I've been walking in heels since like a really long time. I'm really short, so walking in heels, it's like super easy to me. I've learned how to do it at a young age, cause I've never liked my height. So yeah, but so it's really comfortable for me. But I would say get some really comfortable shoes, cause basically think about walking in heels all night, but your dance shoes would be really comfortable. So it shouldn't feel like you walking in heels all night, because they should be